Now we have to solve this question that where a 5 kg block is kept over the 10 kg block, and here we are applying force 50 Newton on this block of 5 kg, right? And we have to check how this block will move. This both will move together or it will move one by one, right? In such, it's a very common type of problem you'll get in all exam like NEET, JEE, AP Physics. In all exam you'll get such type of problem. So here all problem we will deal with a same way, right? So first what you have to assume, first you have to assume this both block is moving together, right? So if we'll move together, what will be the acceleration? Acceleration will be total mass total force 50 by mass how much? 15 kg, right? So it will be around how much? 3.33 meter per second square. Okay, in all such type of problem, first you have to assume both mass is moving together. So in this case, if we'll assume both mass is moving together, so A and B you can consider as a complete system, and on this system force is applying how much? 50 Newton. So acceleration of this system will be 3.33 meter per second, right? Now what you have to consider, this block A is moving due to which force? Think. Obviously this block, A is moving due to this F50 Newton, right? And what about the block B? Block B is moving due to frictional force that A is applying on B, right? So if suppose block A is moving with 3.33 meter per second square, how much force needed to move A? Force required to move A, or move B will be how much? 3.33 into its a mass, how? M into A, that is 33.3 Newton, right? Understood? So if both will move together, force required on B is how much? 33.3 Newton. This A block can apply force 33.3 Newton. Check. No. Why? Because the maximum friction force A can apply, limiting friction we can write, so it can apply 0.4 into 5 into 10, that is coming how much? 20 Newton, right? So a maximum friction force can apply on B is 20 Newton, and to move together friction force required is how much? 33.33 Newton. So definitely now we understood these two blocks will not move together. Clear? So now how it will move if both will not move together? Now discuss the FBD of block A. If we talk about FBD of block A, on block A, one force is working how much? 50 Newton in this direction. In opposite direction, limiting friction force, that is 20 Newton, and its mass is 5 kg. So acceleration of this block will be how much? 50 minus 20 by 5, that is 30 by 5, and it will come 6 meter per second square. Clear? So the friction force will be opposing this motion, and this 50 Newton is trying to move in this direction, and net force will be how much? 50 minus 20, and acceleration will be 50 minus 20 by 5, that is 6 meter per second square. Now what about the block B, right? Now we have to think about block B, right? Now see, if block A will move in this direction, B will move with respect to A, will try to move. If it will stationary, it will be in this direction, right? With respect to A, right? Actually with respect to ground it will try to stationary, and with respect to A it will move in this direction. So friction force will work in which direction? On B, in this direction, right? And how much this friction force will be on B? 20 Newton, right? So B block will move with the due to force 20 Newton, and which force it is? Friction force. So acceleration of B block will be 20 by 10, that is 2 meter per second square. In this question, both block will not move together. A will move with 6 meter per second square, and B will move with what? 2 meter per second square. Write down here A. Clear? I hope you understood this problem. Thank you.